Welcome to Upon Reflection, a podcast about what we think, as well as how and why we think it. I'm Nick Byrd. I study the philosophy of cognitive science and the cognitive science of philosophy. In this podcast, I share my own and others' research about the mind. For instance, I'll talk about the differences between intuition and reflection, and how intuitive reasoning predicts different philosophical judgments than reflective reasoning. I'll also discuss topics like implicit bias, and how, contrary to what you may have heard, implicit bias may not be entirely unconscious and involuntary. Of course, cognitive science is a large and interdisciplinary research community, so there will be much more to talk about. If you want to hear more, you can subscribe wherever you find podcasts. You can also find out more about me and my research at my website, birdnick.com, on Twitter, @bird_nick, or on Facebook, @birdnick. If you have suggestions or questions for the podcast, you can submit them at birdnick.com/contact. And of course, if you end up enjoying the Upon Reflection podcast, then feel free to tell people about it, online, in person, or in your 5-star review.